want lots of space, a luxurious cabin and some off-roading ability, a traditional 4x4 like a Land Rover Discovery may seem the obvious choice. But what if you don't like the image of 4x4s or the way they drive? Well, this Audi A6 Allroad could be the perfect alternative. Boasting a raised ride height and Quattro 4-wheel drive, the Allroad can tackle fields and muddy tracks, but back on the road, it's far more ground-hugging and fun to drive than your average 4x4. And while an estate car's headroom might not be quite as generous as an SUV's, the A6 Allroad's interior certainly isn't lacking in any other department. Every visible surface is covered in the best quality materials, and even if you don't like this particular wooden veneer, there are around 10 aluminium and wood options to choose from, but doing so could cost from between £385 and £1,500. In fact, this test car is fully loaded with options, including a head-up display, ventilated and massaging front seats, and even a stereo system by Bang & Olufsen worth £6,300 alone. It takes the total cost of this car from £50,000 all the way up to around £80,000. But don't worry, because most of the items on this car are for luxury purposes and not necessarily essentials. This is definitely first class travel with bags of adjustment for both the steering wheel and the seats, making it easy to get comfortable in the front. Taller passengers shouldn't struggle in the back either. I'm 5'11" and have lots of knee room and headroom behind my own driving position. Beneath the hatchback there's a generous 565 litre boot, which is not only large but also a usefully square shape, with no wheel arch intrusions for things to get snagged on. The rear seats fold flat, offering 1,680 litres up to the roof, 80 litres more than you'll find in a Volvo XC70. Because this is the Allroad, it's fitted with an air suspension system that you'd normally find in a 4x4, and there are 4 settings to lower and raise the suspension. In its lowest position, handling and motorway aerodynamics are improved, while when raised right to the top, there's more ground clearance for mild off-roading. In normal driving, 40% of power goes to the front wheels and around 60% to the rear ones, and the car feels very stable in corners with a surplus of grip. But like most other Audis, we do wish the steering had a little bit more feel. Every engine in the range is 3 litres in capacity, and the entry-level diesel has 215 horsepower, while there's also a mid-level option with 268 bhp. But we're driving the top of the range bi-turbo diesel with 316 horsepower, and that'll get you from 0 to 62 in just 5.6 seconds. For a diesel, it also emits a rather pleasing burble under acceleration thanks to some clever exhaust trickery, yet still returns 42 mpg. While there are those who see 4x4s as a status symbol, some simply prefer the subtle looks and handling performance of an estate car. For them, the Audi A6 Allroad offers an almost unique package. It's brisk, has some off-roading performance, and enough space in the back for all their sports gear. The only potential problem is the price, with the Volvo XC70 offering similar space and versatility, but starting from around £10,000 less than the A6 Allroad. Still, the A6 Allroad manages to justify its price premium by feeling special on the road and boasting the latest in infotainment and driving technology. But what do you think of the Audi A6 Allroad? Let us know in the comments section, and for more video reviews, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe and comment below, and for more video reviews like this, click on the links above.